The MH-6 Little Bird, a remarkably compact and maneuverable combat helicopter, has been an iconic hallmark of U.S. Special Operations for over 4 decades. Alongside its attack variant, the AH-6, these small yet powerful rotorcraft have etched a legendary status within the Special Operations community. However, recent conversations with the U.S. Special Operations Command suggest that the Little Bird's 1960s-era design may be nearing the end of its illustrious career, potentially facing replacement in the near future. Even at that, this aircraft is still loved and extensively used in combat operations. So how did such a small helicopter gain legendary status amidst other larger and much more specialized aircraft? The Little Bird platform comprises 2 distinct variants, the AH-6 and the MH-6. The AH-6 is an attack version capable of carrying a formidable array of devastating weaponry, including the M134 minigun, a fearsome machine gun that can unleash a torrential 6,000 rounds per minute. It is also equipped with the GAU-19 50 caliber Gatling gun, 2.75-inch Hydra 70 rockets, and even the potent Hellfire air-to-surface and Stinger air-to-air missiles. This versatile armament enables the AH-6 to deliver precise and overwhelming close air support. In contrast, the MH-6 serves as the troop transport variant, meticulously deploying special operations forces in areas inaccessible to larger helicopters, like the MH-60 Blackhawk. External sideboards function as makeshift seating for the operatives during transport. Additionally, the MH-6 can be utilized as a highly mobile sniper platform, further enhancing its versatility on the battlefield. While the AH-6 conducts precision close air support and assault operations in support of U.S. Special Operations units, the unarmed MH-6 transports commandos to their designated targets. The primary operators of these agile rotorcraft are the Joint Special Operations Command's elite units, including the Army's Delta Force, the Navy's SEAL Team 6, and the Army's 75th Ranger Regiment. Popularly dubbed the Killer Egg by its operators, the Little Bird weighs a mere 1,591 pounds when empty and 3,100 pounds when fully laden, contributing to its exceptional agility and precision, attributes of paramount importance to Special Forces operations. The external appearance of the Little Bird is as utilitarian as it gets, with its design dominated by a large, bubble-like cockpit canopy that allows excellent visibility to the 2-person crew. This transparent cockpit resides just forward of the small cabin area, which can accommodate up to 6 combat-ready operatives seated on bench-style seating along the outboard sides of the fuselage. Aft of the cabin lies the engine housing. Powering this agile aircraft is a single Allison T63 turboshaft engine, either the T63A720 or T63A700 model, rated at an impressive 650 shaft horsepower. This power plant drives a 5- or 6-bladed main rotor, depending on the specific variant, as well as a 2- or 4-bladed tail rotor. The main rotor is mounted atop the fuselage on a short mast, while the tail rotor is positioned on the port side of the aircraft, attached to the slender and abbreviated tail section. The tail section is characterized by a complex T-style assembly, comprising a single vertical tail fin topped by a horizontal plane itself affixed with 2 small vertical stabilizers. Deviating from the conventional design of most helicopters, the engine exhaust port on the Little Bird is situated beneath the empennage base rather than above the tail section. On the ground, the weight of the entire aircraft is supported by 2 rudimentary skids, braced at 2 locations. These skids not only provide a stable landing platform, but also serve as convenient step areas for operatives embarking or disembarking the helicopter. The single-engine configuration allows the Little Bird to achieve an impressive top speed of 175 miles per hour, with a cruising speed of 155 miles per hour. Its range is listed at 267 miles, while its service ceiling stands at an impressive 18,700 feet, complemented by a rapid rate of climb of 2,061 feet per minute. These performance specifications, combined with the exceptional maneuverability afforded by its compact size, enable skilled pilots to operate the Little Bird in environments and scenarios where larger helicopters simply cannot compete. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more military content just like this. The Little Bird made its overt combat debut during Operation Urgent Fury on October 25, 1983, the U.S. military intervention in Grenada. In a meticulously planned and highly secretive strategic move, 6 MH-6 and 2 AH-6 Little Birds were covertly transported to the eastern Caribbean island, nestled within the holds of 4 Air Force C-130 transport aircraft departing from Pope Air Force Base in North Carolina. These aircraft were not only armed to the teeth, but also served as silent custodians of a select contingent comprising a company of U.S. Army Rangers and a squadron from the elite Delta Force. Upon their arrival over Grenadian skies, a synchronized display of bravery unfolded as other Rangers, having traversed separate routes from the U.S., parachuted onto an almost complete airstrip on the island's southwestern frontier. This critical maneuver paved the way for the C-130s to land and offload their cargo. However, the mission encountered unexpected resistance. The 2 AH-6 attack helicopters, dispatched to neutralize Fort Rupert, Grenada's main military bastion in the capital St. George's, met with a formidable wall of air defenses. This fierce opposition forced their hasty retreat back to the airstrip within a mere 10 minutes, a moment that would later fuel the Air Force's plans to down an OH-6 helicopter on D-Day as a contingency. Subsequent plans for an MH-6-led assault on Fort Rupert by the combined Ranger and Delta Force elements were abruptly shelved due to the robust anti-aircraft resistance encountered. Nevertheless, the Little Birds were agilely repurposed for unanticipated yet crucial roles, including the evacuation of injured soldiers to naval medical facilities offshore and the rescue of the crew from a downed Black Hawk helicopter. Notably, these aircraft were absent from the public roster of U.S. military aircraft, reflecting the covert nature of the aviation unit involved. The Air Force's Covert Aviation Unit and its military assets, including the Little Birds, were a well-guarded secret until the aftermath of the Grenada invasion. It was then that the role of these OH-6 helicopters was unveiled to the global community through countless photographs and footage that shed light on their shadowy existence. The events following Operation Urgent Fury marked a significant turning point in the landscape of military aviation and the operational paradigms of the U.S. Army's elite units. The secret existence of the Little Birds and their critical roles in covert operations paved the way for a new era of transparency and technological advancement. In the years after the Grenada invasion, increasing public awareness and subsequent military disclosures marked a shift from the veiled operations of the past to a more open, yet strategically calculated disclosure of capabilities. This continuous cycle of innovation and adaptation has facilitated a significant leap forward, the transition from the legacy M variant Little Birds to the next generation MELB X platform. In the realm of covert aviation enhancements, defense analyst Gareth Jennings from Janes has shed light on another intriguing development: the imminent delivery of the first batch from a new fleet of 52 MELB X aircraft, slated for the Night Stalkers in 2025. This strategic advancement signifies the phasing in of the MELB X, initially unveiled under the banner of the Future Little Bird project by the U.S. Special Operations Command in 2021. While the specific improvements and features incorporated into the MELB X upgrade remain largely undisclosed, the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment's Little Birds have undergone continuous refinement since the 1980s. This has culminated in the current Block 3 AH-MH-6M MELB models. Distinguished by their 6-bladed rotors and augmented takeoff capacities, a significant evolution from their predecessors. Furthermore, these aircraft have benefited from targeted incremental enhancements, including advanced communication systems, expanded fuel storage, and ergonomic seating solutions tailored for extended missions. Speculation surrounding the advent of the new MELB X iteration hints at groundbreaking advancements on the horizon. Discussions have alluded to the potential for a monumental engine overhaul, potentially embracing a cutting-edge hybrid turbine electric propulsion system. Such an innovation could dramatically elevate performance metrics and fuel efficiency, propelling the Little Bird into a new era of special operations capabilities. Currently, the operational velocity of the AH and MH-6 variants peaks at approximately 90 knots. However, a supercharged MELB X could eventually reach blistering speeds of up to 200 knots over short distances, enabling rapid insertions and extractions in time-critical scenarios. Despite these anticipated advancements, the MELB X is expected to retain the diminutive stature and superior maneuverability that have granted the Little Bird unique access to environments where larger aircraft dare not tread. As the sun sets on the legendary Little Bird's 4-decade reign, the MELB X stands poised to carry the torch, ushering in a new era of special operations aviation defined by unprecedented agility, stealth, and lethality. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we post amazing videos like this.